We just talking about him. Who's the most skilled fighter today? Bud.
Bud is definitely one of them for sure. Tyke Shakur, Devin, Boots,
Boots is one of
Jerron
my
Ennis.
favorite.
It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them, and they skillful in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But somebody that like I can bet the house on is Bud, because me and him, we so much alike in our mentality. Like soon as I see this dude, he come in the room or I come in the room, we start arguing about basketball, wrestling, anything, bro. Like, man, you can't, man, you looking small. What you mean I'm looking small? You looking small. Like, it's just that, like, you gotta really hurt that dude to turn him away and to try to stop him from doing what he want to do. So skillful, yes, but this and this,
yeah.
it's different, man. There's not a lot of guys like that out there currently. There's a lot of guys that talk it, but until you get in that real fire, I'm not saying a guy you fighting a guy you should beat. I'm saying a guy that it's a 50-50 matchup. We don't really know what you have. You don't even really know what you have. And I've seen Bud tested. I've seen Bud tested outside the ring, things that they said about him, how they treated him, narratives that were put everywhere about him. And I seen him fight through it. I seen him push through it. I seen him navigate. I seen him, like Bud is a business. He's a business, but he's a businessman. And Bud just don't talk about a lot of his stuff. So now everybody love him. But Bud been that guy. Bud has been marketable. Bud has been a great fighter. Bud, people questioning his resume, anybody they put him in there with, he handled him and did what he was supposed to do. He wasn't ducking no smoke.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I say the same thing for EJ. Like I remember talking to Errol years ago. Like, bro, what y'all gonna do? You and Bud gonna fight? He was like, bro, listen, I'm not ducking him. I just want to get all the belts and have the leverage that I need at the negotiating table, and I'm gonna fight him. And he did that. So, like Bud, EJ, I'm not really impressed by skill. It's cool to see it, like, oh, he's skillful. When I see that other side, like, bro, he's different. He a dog.
Mm-hmm.
That's the stuff that get me out my seat.
Mm-hmm.
And that don't mean you going punch for punch. It just mean that when you need to be that guy, you can be that guy.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of people like that in the game today. It's a lot of talking, but not a lot of walking.
Yeah. And Bud is definitely that. How true was it, or is it even true at all that you and Canelo was about to fight? Is that any truth to it?
Man, the only reason why me and Canelo was brought up in the same conversation is because we fought a common opponent, Sergey Kovalev.
Yeah.
My name and his name never crossed paths during my career, even after I beat Kovalev. Nobody said nothing about that. And that's probably the closest I ever came to coming back is after when he was fighting Kovalev, I said, if you call my name,
I'm there.
Yeah. And post-fight press conference, I'm gonna talk to my team, and he just didn't do it. So nothing ever materialized. But that's probably the closest that I ever came to feeling like, man, I may want to pick up the phone and call Jay and see if it's something there. But it's just a common opponent, bro. It ain't no beef. It ain't no funk. It ain't nothing. He's never said my name in a disrespectful way. He's never said that he wanted to fight me.
He ain't that type of dude.
Nah, it's really just the fans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.